And now here is part 3.
Seven. Today I will make time for myself. I will eat healthy and I will exercise.
I just don't have the time. You get up, you wash your hair, you take a shower, you get dressed, you have children. You have 1,000 things to do for these children. You don't have children. You have a pet. You have a roommate of some sort. You're rushing. There is no time for breakfast. Maybe a cup of coffee. You get in the car. You head for the office, the factory, someplace. You don't get in the car. You get on the couch. The clock strikes 12. Lunchtime! Lunchtime! Whistles blow. Church bells ring. Food trucks play their musical horns. Children run to the school cafeteria. It's a joyous occasion. Lunch. Who has the time? I'll grab a sandwich or maybe a bag of chips. Back to work. A busy day. Maybe Sally Jesse or General Hospital. Goodness! Oh, goodness, it's almost dinner time. Supper, din-din, chow, the evening meal. Traffic's bad. It's late. Takeout food. Maybe something delivered. Wait. Run to the mailbox. Any new delivery menus? Maybe a new pizza place moved in the neighborhood? What's in the fridge? What's in the freezer? Maybe I'll go out. Stay at home. Where do you want to go? No. Where do you want to go? You eat. You watch television. You read a book. You go to bed.
Good night.
Whew. Your day sounds like some of mine. One of the main things you can have going for you is some kind of plan. Yes, a schedule. Your time should be important to you, and that's where good organization can come in handy. Look, you have 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with all that time? There's got to be a way to fit eating healthy meals and exercising your body in those 24 hours. I can hear you now. Where? I hardly have time to breathe. You know you make time for what you feel is important. You know you do that. This is very important. Your health must be a priority every day you're given the gift of life. You have to make some decisions and some changes, and you've got to do it now. You have to make time to eat breakfast, something with nourishment to start your day. And no, glazed donuts are not nourishing when still warm. You need food at midday if you want your brain and your body to work properly. A candy bar is not lunch. You need that most important third meal because you deserve it. You worked hard all day and you suffered all day, and dinner is needed because you've earned that reward. I actually don't know why we need dinner. It sure is my biggest downfall. The best advice I can give you about dinner is have a smaller dinner. Now you sit down there at that kitchen table and get serious about organizing your day a little bit better. Analyze it, pull it apart, and while you're doing this, find some time to walk or ride a bike or put in a video and do a class in the privacy of your own bedroom. An exercise class. You have to do this, please. Please find time to eat well and to exercise. Better health will be your true reward.
Eight. I will not ignore, hide from, or avoid food. I will face food and not lean on it.
Why, what a great idea. I got it. Quick, fast weight loss, and it's free. Here's what you do. You lock yourself in the bedroom for about 3 or 4 months. This is so easy. You won't be able to go into the kitchen anymore. No swinging that refrigerated door open 60 times a day. No more going through those special cabinets in your kitchen. No more hanging out on the phone with the 30-foot extension cord so you can reach the oven. One time my phone extension cord caught on fire, but that's another story. You don't have to go out and eat anymore. No more parking, no more waiting for a table, no more food decisions to be made, no tipping, no seeing the dessert cart. The best part is you don't have to go to picnics, parties, no more buffets, waiters passing trays of finger sandwiches and cocktail weenies. You'll never see them anymore. Is this the life or what? You'll just sit in your bedroom every day and get smaller and smaller.
Miserable, huh?
Ignoring, hiding from, or avoiding food is starving, plain and simple. After getting fed up of trying so many diets, I decided to starve. I looked at it this way. Food is my enemy. Food has done this to me. I declare war on food. I don't want food in my body. Very rational thinking, wouldn't you say? For 2.5 months, I ate absolutely nothing. I drank just water. That's it. I didn't do this with a doctor. I did it on my own. I would go out with friends and sip on water while everyone ate everything but their napkins. I'd sit there with my mouth watering and say, oh no, I don't want any. No, I'm not hungry. I'm fine, thank you. It almost got to be a little game that I was winning at. I was the perfect martyr. I was the perfect idiot. You have to be crazy to do what I did. Don't you ever think of running away from food. You need to eat. You don't need to eat as much as you're eating, but you shouldn't starve yourself either. If you feel yourself slipping into that I'll starve myself mood, snap out of it. And please don't keep it to yourself. Tell your best friend, tell your family, tell your doctor. You don't go to a doctor? You haven't been to a doctor in a long time? Your doctor died 9 years ago? Have you gone through medical school? Do you own 100 episodes of Ben Casey? I want you to find a doctor. Go to a doctor and get a physical. Don't fight me on this. I insist. You have to find out what kind of shape you're in. What damage, if any, you've done to your body. When the results come in, you and your doctor can decide what weight loss road will be best for you. I know what he's going to say. Eat healthy and move that body around. I also know he would never tell you to starve. Now, we've talked about this before. You have to confront your problem, and food is your problem. Meet that 3-layer chocolate fudge cake with the buttercream frosting. Face that chili cheese dog with fries and a strawberry malt and say, hey, get out of my way. I'm taking a break from your kind for a while. Ooh, that felt so good.
9. I realize food has no power and will never solve any of my problems, past, present, or future.
You got a problem? Here, eat this Danish. Something bothering you? How about buttering a roll? In a jam you can't get out of? Have a couple extra meatballs. When a crisis hits, you look for comfort, and food is a comfort. When your mind wanders and you start thinking about your past and you get kind of upset, food is a comfort. When your job isn't going well or there's a problem at home, food is a comfort. When you're lonely or bored or sad, you're right, food is a comfort. You can't take away the fact that food does make you feel better for a while. It does calm the raging waters inside you, but that's because you gave food the power. Food by itself is just a lump or pile of edibles. It has no brains, no feelings. It makes no difference to the food whether you eat it or not. Now, I must confess number 9 is the hardest for me because when my mood changes, my stomach grumbles. So I would like to teach you what I do when I turn to food for the answers. I find a very quiet place where I can be alone. Now, don't say this sounds corny because it isn't. It makes all the sense in the world if we just give it a try. I get very comfortable and I take 3 deep breaths. Do this with me. Nothing like starting to train yourself to handle stress without a place set. Okay, here we go. Get comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Exhale. Now close your eyes and concentrate on what is bothering you. Think of what the problem is. Trap it. Make it three-dimensional in your mind. Open your eyes and think of the solutions of what is eating you up. Then you must say to yourself, food is not going to change anything. It's not going to erase the situation. I am going to handle it the right way. Good for you. Keep practicing and know that thinking your way through a change of emotions is very low in calories. Matter of fact, thinking burns calories. This is your lucky day.
This is the end of Side A.
And we'll talk more about it in part 4 next.